sent the format in the house chat. So what's going to happen every week is we're going to do a daily challenge, and then whoever wins that daily challenge will be safe for the week, and they will have something called the power vote. So that means their vote will count twice. Me and production will give you guys a couple minutes to strategize, talk in DMs, talk out loud about who you guys want to vote in to the elimination. And the person with the majority of votes will be voted into elimination. And when we get to the first elimination, I'll let you guys know how that second person is brought. But before we begin, this season is called All-Star Invasion. And since we did have 2 people drop, I think it's only fitting that we drop 2 All-Stars on you guys to join the cast. So, without further ado, please welcome your 2th All-Star additions to the cast. Let me make sure they're in the call before I say. Season 5 winner, Nick. And...
not this.
Hello, Nick.
Hi.
Nick of all people. I swear I cannot escape this man. I can't. No matter what I do, I cannot escape him. He's in every game I play. Everywhere. Everywhere. Why? I have to figure something out because I'm not about to have him rob me of my win again. That can't happen. It happened in season 5 in the finale. I can't let that happen again. So he's gonna need to go.
Hello, Nick, and please welcome 2-time winner and 4 times Judge House finalist, Kayla and Nick are the All-Star Invasion.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kayla.
Hey Kayla.
Oh.
Hi Kayla.
Where's she at?
Can you hear me? Here we go again. I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Probably not. I'll be tired of seeing me too, honestly. Jed calls me and he's like, he starts this story about how, you know, on Glee, that episode where they get the band back together or something. So I thought he meant like add me back to a group chat on Twitter. That's literally what I thought he meant because I like disappeared off Twitter. But he was asking me to play season 8 and I was like, Jed, I'll play. Like, fuck it. Like, I'll do it.
All right. Hey, everyone. It's Nick. Back from season 5 and season 6. Won season 5. Absolutely did not win season 6. Y'all are probably tired of me, but here I am back again. Out in a little kayak, you know, we're just absolutely paddling. And let's get into it.
Tell me why I've been on this Zoom call for 5 minutes. Bear in mind it's like 9 in the morning for me, so I'm drinking some tea, having some biscuits. And Jed says, yeah, let's drop a twist on y'all. And in comes Nick and Kayla. Nick is a threat when it comes to competitions. Kayla is so good socially, she's won this game multiple times. And now we have to try and face them on top of the other All-Stars. Well, if we were down bad before, we are even worse off now as rookies.
Okay, so I'm kicking it with the cast. Like, this is beautiful. We already got dropped to like 4 people, so I was like, we're just gonna ride with it. But Jed always has something up his sleeve, so of course he announces 2 new competitors coming. Not just competitors, 2 winners coming. And calls it All-Star Invasion. Call it Winners Invasion. Hello?
Jed decides to throw in 2 invaders, because why not? The first one being Nick. Me and Nick played on, I don't know what season, a season before this one together, and we played pretty well together, but he's too good. I don't want him here. Then Kayla comes in, another winner, and she's also great at this, well connected. Love Kayla, but like, I love Nick and Kayla, but this is just like 2 more big players that I have to try and beat to win, so not too happy about it.
What's up, guys? So the game just started. I am like super excited. So they last minute added, of course, because Jed has last minute additions, but oh well, I don't care because this one's in my favor. Jed added Nick and Kayla, which I am amazingly close with. It completely changed my political game entirely because these are my immediate number ones. Like, it doesn't matter.
Kayla, I would say our relationship is way better than it used to be. I'm not gonna target her. No, I shouldn't say I'm not gonna target her. I'm gonna work with her to an extent because this game I haven't won, and she happens to be a 2-time winner, and Nick is really good at comms, so I'm obviously not gonna go to the end with them.
Now listen, I love Kayla. I love her. She's amazing. That's my girl. I'll ride for her. And it's the first time playing the game together, so I'm super excited to see that she's here. That's one side of me, you know? And like that side of me is also like not gonna initially target her. But the other side of me is like, she needs to go. Like, she won twice. And I don't want to see her win a 3rd time. Like, at all. And that's just the truth, you know? But I also know she's not gonna target me, so... You know, if I'm gonna target her, it's gonna be later down in the game. And she's not gonna see it coming. Love you.
So Nick and Kayla show up in this call after Jed announces that we're gonna have 2 invaders come in. I'm okay seeing them. I know that Kayla doesn't really like me, but like, I don't really care because I'm not really threatened of her. And then same with Nick. I know he won, but like, girl, he's never won against me. He thought he could beat my ass in letter number the other season. Nice. Good luck doing that. Good luck doing that, girl. Because if it happens this season, then I don't think fortune will shine on you, especially if you're against me.
I am so happy to see Kayla enter the game because I don't know half this cast, but I know her and I'm good friends with her, so I feel like she'll be a good ally for me. As far as Nick goes, I don't really know who this man is, but he's won before because Jed just said he did. So he is definitely a dangerous player, and I'll probably vote him in a few times just because I can.
I felt pretty good with Nick and Kayla coming into the game. I felt like both of them had a good relationship with me from earlier before the show.
I played probably 3 other games with Kayla, and she's good. Like, she's funny, she's hilarious, she cracks me up, and I think that's how she gets the social aspect with people, where she's not seen as a threat. Like, she's gonna make you laugh the entire time, and if you say, Kayla's a threat, I want Kayla out, she's gonna play it off and be like, please, I'm so tired, or like, please, I'm so bad at this game. It's smart because it works for her. As for Nick, I only know him because he's one of my followers. I don't know much about his gameplay. Was pretty for sure that he'd won, which was clarified pretty quickly, but knew nothing about his gameplay or things like that. I will say, as soon as Nick came in, all of my alliance chats were like, oh my gosh, Nick is so good at comps, like, we've got to get him out, but like, who's gonna do it? And I'm playing a scared game, so it's not gonna be me.
I could care less if somebody else comes in that's really good at challenges, you know? Like Nick, for example, I know Nick is coming in here, Nick is about to kill and eat this motherfucking game up! And I think if given the opportunity tonight, I think Nick could become a 2-time winner here tonight.
They didn't ask me if I want to look at myself first. What the fuck?
Where you at?
They didn't ask anyone.
I'm going to add them to the house chat now. But yes. Okay. So, so they're safe for the week and they cannot vote. So, are you guys ready to get into your first daily challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Okay. First comp. Daily comp number 1. Get excited.
This daily challenge will be played in your DRs, and it is called Celebrity Birthdays.
And what is the comp? It's celebrity birthdays. I did really well in this as my elimination was Shu. I only lost by 1 second. So I'm feeling confident that I can get this daily win.
So Jed announces the first comp of the season, and it is Celebrity Birthday. I'm pretty cool with Celebrity Birthday just because it's a good old speed comp, send something fast. Plus, I'm very set up. I'm very prepared. Let's just say that. I'm not going to spill too much because, I might be back. But, let's just say I'm very prepared for this daily challenge.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the name of a celebrity, and your job is to send the year, date, and month, and it doesn't matter what order, just year, date, and month into your DR. And the first person that gets 3 points will win. So for example, I'm not a celebrity, but if I said Jed Gallagher, you would say July 10th, 1997. If you're first, you get the point. So like I said, Kayla and Nick don't compete, but they're safe for the week. The first celebrity I need is Beyonce Knowles.
This date is like burned into my brain.
Imran was first with September 4th, 1981. So Imran has a point.
He says Beyonce. Yeah, I know Beyonce's birthday. That's September 4th, baby. I don't know the year, but I still Googled. But it's a national holiday. I've always known Beyonce's birthday. I came out of the womb. It was my first words, actually.
Yeah, let's go.
Now I'm saying 1984.
Next celebrity whose birthday I need is international soccer player David Beckham. Sam was first with May 2nd, 1975. So we are tied at 1 Sam, 1 Imran. The next birthday I need is philanthropist and iconic TV host Oprah Winfrey. Imran was first with January 29th, 1954. So we're 2 Imran, 1 Sam. All right, 4th round. The next celebrity birthday I need is renowned tennis player Serena Williams. Esther was first with September 26th, 1981.
Now she had that ready.
The next birthday I need is former US President Barack Obama.
Wasn't it just a couple days ago?
Nope, that's wrong.
It's the day after.
Correct.
Yes.
He's a Leo King, yeah.
Sam was first with August 4th, 1961. So we're at 2 Sam, 2 Imran, 1 Esther.
They need 3, right?
Yeah, it's first to 3.
I'm gonna head out. So I'm on my computer trying to do the whole copy and paste, and then I'm just like, these bitches right here, they are my downfall. I can't do it. Imran's going left and right, and I'm just like, how many does he need? And I was like, okay, Imran, go ahead. You got this. I'm not even gonna fight you on this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be safe this first round anyway, so why pressure myself?
All right, next one. Send me the birthday of LeBron James. And with the correct answer of December 30th, 1984. Congratulations, Imran. You have won this first daily challenge.
Yeah, I knew I had this in the bag. Yes, I am the first to score 3 points in the Celebrity Birthday First Daily Challenge of Judge Season 8. And yeah, I have obtained the power vote, which I knew coming into the format, but I don't really know what happens after I vote someone in. And that's going to be revealed to us as part of the twist, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I have safety. That's what I'm feeling like. I was going to say something else, but I have safety. I don't care. Whatever I do, it's not going to catch up to me, specifically this round. Okay, yeah. We'll just hope. We'll just hope that happens.
So Imran winning is like super good for me because me and Imran are working together. We've never played a game before together, so You know, he's like, bestie, let's work together. And I'm like, bestie, period. Because he's good at these comps. He's good at these games. So, you know, I'm going to work with him. And I don't know what the format is, but I know whatever benefit he gets, it's not going to be a detriment to my game. So him winning is like me winning. That's how I feel. So period.
So Emron, you are safe, and then you also have the power vote, which means your vote counts twice. So it's 55. So I'll let you guys chat if you guys want to talk to DMs. But you guys have, it'll be different every round, but because this is the first round and there's a lot of people, I'll give you guys a couple extra minutes to vote. So it's 55 right now. So voting will start when it hits 0, and then you guys will have 3 minutes to vote. So you guys can strategize if you guys want to talk amongst yourself, anybody wants to pitch their case, but one person will be voted into this first elimination, but you cannot vote for Kayla or Nick.
Imran wins. Unfortunately, he was the only person I maybe had in mind as a potential target, and so I don't really have any target in mind at this point because Imran's safe and he gets 2 power votes, so I decided I'm just gonna vote with the house because I don't want to out myself yet.
Okay, so it gets down to the votes, and just like the pre-game, crickets. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody knows any names. So what do? I go back to my handy-dandy randomizer. You can hear it in the freaking call. And I was just like, ooh, and it lands on Mackenzie. However, before the game started, I made a list of who I think I can work with. And Mackenzie was pretty in the middle of that list. So I just did the person that was next to Mackenzie on that wheel, who is G. So I was like, let's do G. Because I'm hearing Shelby, I'm hearing nobody else, and I think I can work with Shelby. I'm in an alliance with Shelby, so I don't want Shelby to go in. So I try to push for G, and we'll see what happens.
Everyone is chatting it up, and I don't really hear any names this round. I hear a little bit of Shelby, I hear a little bit of Luke, and those are 2 people, again, I am working with them and I don't want them to go out, but they're getting traction over myself, so I'm just gonna shut my mouth and see what's gonna happen. So I didn't vote Shelby or Luke. I voted Nasir because I do feel good with Nasir as well, but I feel like nobody said Nasir's name, so that's a great person to put my vote on.
My strategy for voting in week 1 was to kind of vote for someone that I didn't think was going to get a lot of votes and just throw a vote on someone I hadn't chatted to. I didn't want to be in the majority because I was a little bit unsure what the twist was going to be, so I kind of just threw my vote on Luke and hoped that he didn't get the majority of the votes.
So it's time to vote, and literally no one is talking. DMs are silent. The Zoom call is silent. No one wanted to talk. And it was like pulling teeth to try to get anybody to say a name. So in the versions, Sam said, "What about Shelby?" And I was like, perfect, because I really can't vote anybody else because like somebody else will call me out for not being loyal, and I'm in my loyalty era. So I voted Shelby, and that was like totally fine because I don't really know Shelby. She seems pretty nice, but sorry, girl.
When it came time to decide who to throw someone in for the first week, everybody, or I shouldn't say everybody, but the people in my 2 alliance group chats were like, who do we put? Who do we put? Who do we put? Who do we put? And no one would say anything. And I was getting a little irritated and also nervous that maybe it's just like a guys and maybe they've got a different chat and they're throwing out my name, because a few people had messaged me saying, hey, so-and-so saying your name, so-and-so saying this about you. So I was like, screw it. I know nothing about Shelby. How about Shelby?
Imran winning the daily challenge in week 1 was worst case scenario because now I was forced to go between Josie and Shelby, 2 people I was in alliances with. However, Josie would have been the best option for me, but she was talking to practically every single person. And if I try to go out there and talk to people and tell her to vote for her, I don't know who's going to go back and tell her. Shelby, on the other hand, didn't have as many allies and was a better option to put up because if she was to leave, she didn't have as many people coming after me.
So everybody wants to vote Shelby. Not sure why Shelby was the person that was picked, but I knew I didn't want to do that. Like, it just felt too easy. So I, reach out to Shelby because I'm like, hey, Shelby's probably going in, and chat it up with her just to make sure that she doesn't choose me to go up against. But something was telling me like, do not vote Shelby. Like, just vote someone else. Like, there's no point if she's going in 100%. So I threw my vote on G.
There'll be one person voted into elimination, and once that person gets voted in, I'll explain after the first elimination how the competitor is chosen. Time to strategize.
And we don't vote, right?
No, Kayla and Nick don't vote, but they're not eligible to be voted either.
Hit my DMs.
Yeah.
Let me know what y'all thinking.
Same here. Anyone try the chicken?
Right.
Do have votes. Also the elimination quote unquote arena is called Death Row. So I mean, if you get voted in, you got voted in.
Records.
So the first person that has been voted into this first elimination is Shelby. Shelby, you received the majority of votes, but I did say that I would reveal how the other person is picked, and the voting format this season is the person who gets the majority of votes into elimination can pick anybody that voted for them to face off in elimination. So, like Final Reckoning style, if you decide to vote for somebody, then make sure you're ready to get called in, because that's how eliminations are going to work. So if you're going to call somebody out, be ready to go into elimination. And that means if you vote for the person who gets put into elimination, then yes, your vote will be exposed, and the person put into elimination will get to choose. So,
Jed, you are a nasty fucker.
That's messy.
What is wrong with you, Jed?
I feel fine overall with the call-out twist and that kind of strategy. The only thing that I was a little bit concerned was that it causes a lot of people to throw their votes. And I think it's a little bit harder to form kind of larger alliances because everyone is going to be throwing their votes and not really wanting to show who their true loyalties are to. So that can make things a little bit tricky and just make it a bit harder for the game.
The twist was absolutely sick for people like me who were aligned with the entire house. I was playing scared. I'm not even gonna pretend like I wasn't playing scared, so I couldn't.
So Shelby gets voted in. Not shocked. I tried to push G, but I don't think that got enough traction. But I didn't vote for Shelby, so I knew that I was safe. So when this whole call out thing happened, I was like, not me.
This call out, girl, that is sick. Sick. I didn't vote for Shelby though, so y'all be easy.
I like it. I like it.
Are you ready?
I'll have to tell everyone after they vote too.
That's what y'all were too quiet. I like it.
So
I
Shelby,
love
are you
this
ready
twist.
to hear all your options?
Yeah.
Okay, Shelby, you can choose from the following people to face in elimination: G, Thomas, Mackenzie, Luke, Singh, Sam, Derrick, Nasir, Josie, or Esther.
That's a lot of names.
Poor Shelby had the whole house to choose from. The whole house, pretty much. We didn't know what the twist was gonna be, so yeah, Jed really did that.
Jed named off all the people that voted Shelby out. It was literally like half the cast. So I wasn't really expecting to go into elimination.
Let me know if you need me to repeat them.
Do I get to like talk or anything?
Yeah, you can talk, you can ask questions.
Okay, so who threw my name out originally?
Jesus.
I will say I don't know who threw out Shelby's name. That was a name I've heard around the streets. But obviously I didn't vote no.
I think it's just unanimous.
I wasn't sure who was voting where. Because honestly,
I did not throw your name
it
out.
was really dead around these parts of the street.
It was your name was the only one I heard.
Can I hear the list of names one more time, please?
Yeah. Esther, Josie, Nasir, Derrick, Sam, Singh, Luke, Mackenzie, Thomas, and G.
No Derrick? Question mark?
Oh.
I thought you said Derrick the first time.
Yeah, no, Derrick was one of the names.
Oh, okay.
She calls out Derrick, who is supposed to be in our alliance with Shelby. So I was like, oh shit, Derrick done got himself in a pickle. So I was gonna call him out. But she keeps asking who put my name out, who put my name out. And I know that it was Sing, but I'm no snitch. So I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Sing.
Okay, so this first elimination matchup will be Sing and Shelby.
It's one thing for Jed to announce that the format is call out, but you're not going to call out one of my girls into elimination. When she fucking she started with she should have stopped right there. Because finishing those letters with ING, Sing, no. No. You're not going to go against her and survive at that part. But that just sucks, because it's like, really, you're gonna go against Sing? Sing is probably the person I'm most loyal to. Like I just feel like very protective of her in general, so I'm rooting for her to pull it out. She better do whatever it is she needs to do to get this win, because, come on. I'm sorry, Shelby, but you gotta go. You gotta go for Sing to stay.
Shelby calls Sing out, and that was really the worst case scenario for me because yes, I trust Emron a lot. Like, I love Emron, and I trust like Mac a lot and Shu, but if one person in the game is not gonna lie to me, that person is Sing. Like, I'm 100% Sing is not gonna fuck me over. So really it was worst case scenario for me. And worst case scenario for Sing too, because Sing doesn't even watch the challenge either. Like, neither one of us watch the challenge. So, yeah.
When Shelby called me into elimination, I was surprised, but also not surprised. I wasn't surprised because I haven't talked to her at all, because my pregame social strategy have been trash. So I expected her to call me, but at the same time, I was surprised because I'm a fellow rookie and there was like a trillion other people that voted her in. So I feel like she should have maybe gone after a stronger competitor to get a stronger competitor out, because I feel like calling me out is not a smart move, which, I mean, she might think it is, but hopefully I'll be able to beat her.
Everybody else can go off camera. Sing and Shelby, you guys can be the two on camera for this elimination. Yes, we get very dramatic here in Jed's challenge. I'm gonna give you guys a task. And then, for example, so Shelby, you would start and you would say, I can do that task in X amount of time. If Sing thinks she can do that task in a quicker amount of time, then Sing can say, I can do that task and then she would say a lower amount of time. And then you would go back and forth until someone decides that they can do the task in the time that they said. So for example, if I said eat a spoonful of ketchup, you would be like, I can eat a spoonful of ketchup in 15 seconds. Sing would be like, I can do that in 13 seconds. So Shelby, if you don't think you can beat that time, you could just say, okay, Sing, eat that spoonful of ketchup in 13 seconds. If Sing completes the task, she gets a point. If she fails to complete the task in the time that she said, then you would get the point. So you're trying to see, not only can you psych your opponent out, but you're also trying to see if you can complete the task in that amount of time. Does that make sense to both of you?
Yeah.
My plan with this elimination competition is to just go as low as possible, and hopefully Shelby will go lower than me to the point where it'll be impossible for her to get it done. So I'm just gonna keep going lower and lower, even though I think I can't do it. And then when I feel like she has said a time that I feel like she can't do, then I'll stop and I'll let her not get it right.
Okay. So your first task, and Shelby, you can bet a time, whatever time you think you can do it. Your first task would be to write out your name, first and last, 25 times. So think of how fast you think you can do that. And then wager a time, and then Sing, you can decide if you can do it faster than the time Shelby gives.
I can do that in 60 seconds.
Saying, would you like to challenge Shelby to get that done in 60 seconds, or would you like to do a counter offer?
I'll do 45 seconds.
I can do that in 40 seconds.
Saying,
35 seconds.
I can do that in 30 seconds.
saying,
Do I just like do a challenge?
yeah. So if you think that you can just say, okay, I challenge you to do that in 30 seconds.
Okay, I challenge.
Shelby said that she could write her name, her first and last name, with 25 times in like 30 seconds. Something tells me she didn't do the math, because how are you gonna write your full name in less than a second? Or a second in, maybe if it's like a short name, but come on, Shelby, and I don't know your last name, but I'm guessing you, yeah, good luck, girl.
Okay. So like I said, first and last name 25 times. Your 30 seconds starts now. Okay, that is time.
No way. No, I didn't even get close.
Sing, you have scored the first point. Next round, Sing, you'll start because Shelby started last round. How long do you think it will take for you to count to 100 by twos and then backwards from 100 to 0? So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then get to 100 and then back 100, 98, 96.
0 to 100?
And then 100 back down to 0 by twos.
4 minutes?
Shelby, do you think you can complete that? You can do a counter bet.
I could do that in 3 minutes.
So
2 minutes, 45 seconds.
Shelby,
2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Sing.
2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Shelby.
2.5 minutes.
For 2:30.
2:25.
Uh, 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Two minutes, 5 seconds.
Two minutes.
Okay, I challenge.
Okay, so Shelby, you have 2 minutes. Like I said, you just count from 0 to 100 and then 100 back down. Let me set the timer for 2 minutes. And you do need this point to stay alive. So, no pressure. Your 2 minutes starts. Oh, and just to clarify, if you make a mistake, just go back to the last number. You don't have to go all the way back to the start. So if you do like 6, 10, just go back to 6. You don't have to go all the way back down to 0. Your time starts now.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 100, 98, 96, 94, 92, 90, 88, 86, 84, 82, 80, 78, 76, 74, 72, 70, 68, 66, 64, 62, 60, 58, 56, 54, 52, 50, 48, 46, 44, 42, 40, 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0.
Okay, you were able to complete that in 54 seconds. So you received the point. So going into the final round, we're at 1 Sing, 1 Shelby. So Your last category is in alphabetical order from A to Z. You will have to list, well, I'll give you a category, but you won't know what the category is, but it'll be a common category of things that have alphabetical names, and you have to just name them in order from A to Z. So for example, if I said a food item, you would have to say apple, banana, carrot, you would have to donut, you would have to go from order to A to Z, but you don't know what the category is. So Shelby, you can start the wagering.
How many things are in the list?
So it's 26, it's the alphabet, so A to Z. So you just do one for each letter.
Oh, shit. Okay, I could do that in 5 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes, 30 seconds. Wait, 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Sing.
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
3:10.
3:05.
3 minutes.
2:55.
2:45.
2:40.
Okay, I'm gonna challenge.
Okay.
What did I say? What?
So you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Let me set your timer. And like I said, you have to go from A to Z. You have to list the category. Just hands up so I know you're not like looking it up or anything. All right. So you ready for your category?
Mm-hmm.
Your category is animals. Your time starts now. Alphabetical order.
Okay. What is it called? An aardvark? Is that a thing?
Yep. Just keep going.
Okay. Okay. Bee, cat, dog, elephant, frog, giraffe, hedgehog, iguana, a jackal, kangaroo, a lamb, manatee, newt, octopus, panda, quail, rabbit, a seal, a turtle, urchin, a vole, walrus, non-X. Oh, okay, wait. S-U-V-W. X-ray fish, a yak, zebra.
Okay, and with 1:27 to spare, congratulations, Sing. You have won this first elimination.
My god, Sing was fucking stressing me the hell out. I was like really scared for her because she is like listing these A to Z's slow, and I was like, come on, I know you have it in you, come on. And luckily, she pulled it out. But they had me really scared though because Shelby got a point, Sing had got a point. It was all up to this, so thank God Sing pulled through. I was quaking behind my camera turned off. Because losing Sing early, like, Sing was probably the only person with a threat level near mine, so I need her to stay. And she's protecting me. I know she's not gonna go against me, so yeah, I needed her to stay. And she did, so thank God. Thank you, God. Yeah.
Shelby's elimination did nothing for me because I didn't know who the hell Shelby was. I'm gonna be honest. I was asking people, I said, who the hell is Shelby? I was asking my DR because I don't know who Shelby is. Nope, never heard of her. Like, sorry Shelby, you're watching this. Love you, girl. I just didn't know who you were. So your elimination did nothing for me.
Everybody can come back on camera. Congratulations, Sang. Shelby, you are the first boo of Jed's Challenge Season 8, is what I would have said. But this season, when you get eliminated, you will not be headed home, but you will be headed to the Redemption House. So, Shelby, you are not out of the game just yet. There will be a link to the Redemption House Zoom in your chat. So if you want to go, you can make some DRs about how this first round went. And then, yes, you will have a shot to get back in the game. So thank you for now, Shelby, but we will be seeing you again.
Thank you.
Bye, Shelby.
Bye, Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
Bye, Shelby.
Y'all, I'm just like shaking.
Feels amazing to win the first elimination competition. I would like to thank Taylor Swift. I would also like to thank my mom, my sisters, my brothers. I feel like a lot of people underestimated me just because I don't know this show very well and because I'm a rookie. So hopefully me winning this elimination shows that I'm a force and that they shouldn't call me into eliminations anymore because I don't like it.